Hi, it's Andy and welcome to my Regional Youth Board application for 2017. So, let's start with question 1. What inspired you most about your time on NCS? The first thing that inspired me was my team leaders, Daisy and Erica. They were absolutely fantastic, and without them the experience wouldn't have been as enjoyable. The way in which we started on the 7th of August from different backgrounds, and we all came together as a team. So by the end of the 4 weeks we'd done some astonishing things in the community, helping raise awareness of mental health and raising money for the charity Dorset Mine, which is all fantastic. So well done to everyone in the team for that. Also helping others in the team overcome fears such as public speaking, overcome stutters, overcome problems with social skills and talking to other people, and being a part of their journey to help them improve and become more confident has been something that I've absolutely loved. I'm kind of a ball of positivity, so it's been fantastic to see that rub off on other people and help them. So there was Cameron in our group, Taylor, Charlotte, and someone called Tatiana, who I know, in a different group, and they're just 4 people whose journeys changed in so many different ways over the 4 weeks, and I think it's fantastic when you see someone change, so that was brilliant. The reflection of activities after we've done them was really good because it showed what the team can improve on, and it really inspired me to show that once you've done an activity, stop, go back and think about what you can do next time to improve it. And from doing that on week 1 at PGL, all the way through in week 2, then into our social action, really helps because we completely changed and it was brilliant. So here's a cheeky little photo of our team. 2 people are missing from this one, but they slipped away at the end of the graduation, but there's a lovely little photo of us. And it just shows how together we were and together we are as a team. So that was pretty brilliant. So, what is the biggest thing you've learned about yourself on the programme? Well, that's a big question. So, I've learned that I'm a leader, and in many ways, and I can drive a team. I'm a very good listener. Hopefully that I'm good. I think I'm good at communicating. I hope. Well, I really enjoy it. I love being positive and encouraging people and instilling this positivity and encouraging others to do things that are a bit out of their comfort zone. It's been really great getting to know the team, and it was really great actually to see that when I wasn't there in the team, I was quite surprised to see that part of the team fell apart. The structure and the driving force, as a couple of people have actually said, was quite astonishing. So yeah, I really enjoyed boosting team morale and making the most of every moment that we have. So that's that. But yeah, started on week 1 and ended week 4. Completely different to how I started week 1. I used to be quite shy 2 years ago, would you believe? And NCS has kind of put the icing on the cake for my confidence, and it's made me actually proud of who I am, which I wasn't before. So question 3, what do you love doing with your spare time? What passions, skills or talents do you have that you love sharing or think would be useful? Well, let's start with gliding. Gliding is, as you may not know, is flying with a plane without an engine. It's a bit of an adventure, a bit of good fun. I do that on weekends in my spare time, I absolutely love it, and it's a break away from everything in my normal life, so it's absolutely brilliant. I'm hoping to be a commercial pilot in a few years' time, so this is a great introduction into it, and it's absolutely great fun. Flying without an engine, flying with the birds on a beautiful day. What more could you want? I'm all about that tranquil, simple life in some ways. Cooking, I was the Southwest Junior Chef of the Year in 2015. Just because someone said, "Oh Andy, go for this competition, you might do alright." I did it, then I've got this fantastic achievement under my belt, and I've gone on to work in some great places such as Le Champignon Sauvage in Cheltenham, which is 2 Michelin star, and the Hotel Lochnam Park in Bath, which has got 1 Michelin star. And I've worked with some fantastic chefs, and this has just changed me as a person. I don't know where I'd be without these experiences, and I'm really grateful for them. I love encouraging others to fulfil their potential, and I'm kind of a gooey ball of positivity to sort of, quite cheesy as well, to help people succeed in what they want to do, and that's really important. I'm a very good listener. I'm caring, I'm understanding, and I will make time for anyone. If someone needs to talk to me, Andy's here. No matter how busy I am, I will always be there, just a phone call away from anyone. So I look at every situation with an open mind, and that's me. It couldn't be more truthful about it. So my ethos is that I make the most of every opportunity that I get, and I'm really, really grateful for everything that people have given up or generously given to me throughout my life, and I wouldn't be who I am talking to you right now without that, and that does include the NCS programme, which has changed me a lot. So you wouldn't be talking to this Andy today without all those experiences. So question 4, if I had this large pot of money to kickstart a project, it would be homelessness in the Bournemouth area. Just to start with, maybe expand if I could. Homelessness is a massive problem in the community, and the council and the government are clearly not doing enough to help all of those affected, and more selecting certain cases or categories that they wish to help. This needs to be changed. Someone who's homeless can't get a job or a bank account because they don't have an address. What are they meant to do? They're not allowed to beg either. Begging's illegal, so it's very difficult for them. Shelter UK, the charity, has some great articles online to read about that and how you can be legally homeless. And although you may be illegally homeless, I believe that everyone deserves an opportunity. So a team effort could make a massive difference on that. So just giving pages and social media would be a start. Just to kickstart a project. Food banks and clothes banks would be really useful as well in the local area. I'd think about doing surveys and sending people out to have chats with the homeless and see what they think and be someone to talk to, because often people are very lonely. Organising support groups and working with charities to see what we can do and what's currently being done in the community to find out exactly what the current situation is, and also talking to the council to find out their policy on homeless people and how they're actually helping them and what they're doing currently, which in some ways clearly isn't enough, gonna be honest. So we need to change that, that's what we've got to do. There's light at the end of the tunnel if we put our heads to it. Asking local businesses is another really important thing, to see their opinions, and also there's, on the Australian government website, there's a really interesting article about how homeless people have rights just like normal people. And I think this is really important that they do have these rights. So it's a great thing. Let's just say that we didn't have this funding. Funding gone. Not the end of the world. Because we can do fundraising in the community, just giving pages, shops and street collections, partnerships with shops such as Lush. Lush do this charity thing when they'll sell a product and all the money that's sold over a weekend will go to charity. That's one way to get some money. Which would be really great. Forming sort of support links with charities and important people in the area is really useful as well. And I think the most important thing is that money isn't the thing always that makes the difference, it's the people. A group of 10 people in NCS can make a massive difference to the community. Let's make this figure 100 or 400 or let's make it 1,000. Think how much of a difference that would make. It's staggering. And this NCS action can go from this small social action project to something quite vast and staggering. So, I believe that this can happen without funding and thinking outside the box and being the people that we are. It can be done, it can be achieved. So, mission statements. My mission statement for the team is, let me just get it up for you. Ooh. Alright, gonna cover a mission statement from another room, just 2 secs. Sorry, right, I'm back. So the mission statements are. So my mission statements are connecting young people, their ideas and skills to make a positive impact in the community. It's kind of a broader mission statement, but I think this describes what we're going to be doing and what we would do as a youth board. Also, changing more than your summer, change your life, change the world. This grabby, catchy, almost a slogan, kind of describes that NCS is more than just a fun summer holiday subsidised by the government, and shows that we can make a substantial difference as young people. So who as a leader currently inspires me? Well, there's many to choose from, but if I start with Barack Obama, Barack Obama has inspired me to public speak and overcome this fear. His use of personal pronouns of you together, all of this kind of positive language is what I try to use, and it really engages people in a speech. So thanks to Barack, my public speaking has become better than it used to be, so love it. Nelson Mandela has inspired me in a majority of ways, but let's focus on one. We'll look at languages. So this quote: if you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. That's kind of my ethos of learning languages and why I love Spanish. And I haven't actually mentioned Spanish in my many passions, but Spanish is kind of my life. And my phone's in Spanish, it's pretty cool. And whenever I get a chance to travel and study in Spain, I do. So thanks to Nelson Mandela, I've had that inspiration. And I probably wouldn't be studying it without it. Martin Luther King, I do have a quote, but I think all I need to say is, I have a dream. Listen to that speech, if you haven't already heard it, which I'm sure you have, and it kind of just describes why, why we do what we do. And we may have a dream to change something in the world, and he showed that we can do it. So, yeah. Douglas Bader, I'm going to leave you with this one. Douglas Bader has shown the world that, whatever you can do, don't let anyone tell you you can't do it. Listen to this quote. Don't listen to anyone who tells you that you can't do this or that. That's nonsense. Make up your mind. You'll never use crutches or a stick. Then have a go at everything. Go to school. Join in all the games you can. Go anywhere you want to. But never, never let them persuade you that things are too difficult or impossible. Very powerful quote, and describes my ethos and approach to life. You can do anything you want in the world, and as a youth board, that's what we can do. People say these teenagers, they can't do this or that, they can't, have any say at all, but I think the truth is that we can, and we can do fantastic things. So I think this kind of ends my application video. Hope you've enjoyed listening to me, and it's got a little bit deep towards the end, but it's been great, and I feel that I'd be a fantastic asset to the team and bring my humorous side and my fun side and my approach to life to the team, and hopefully I can make a massive impact. So thank you for listening, and hopefully I'll hear from you soon. That's Andy Callaghan signing off.